I have no idea how loud that is on their end, but hopefully that's not too bad. Oh, I see. My overlay is up. Is it that one? Did I just do it? Yep. Sweet! Alright. So, I'm doing gameplay behavior now. I'll show you what I currently have. And we can all marvel at the cool car. It's my car. Hopefully that works. Hey, there he is. Alright, so we've got a car that drives around. I've added these drift trails. So anytime the car is detecting that it's drifting, it starts placing this trail. So I can try and like hold a donut for a while. Turn it into like a backwards donut. There you go, like that. So yeah, pretty fun. Bit of feedback as to whether you're drifting or not. It's pretty cool. Still got jumping, drifting, and that's all working. Still feels pretty good. Drift trails aren't too glitchy. They're alright. So now my aim is to implement some sort of gameplay. Just noticed that my trails aren't getting deleted. Why is that? Alright, let me fix that real quick, because that's not ideal at all. Should be jumping into here, triggering destroy wheel trails after the time. We should be removing it. Alright, let's just see if any of that is happening. So that's on the else of just been kicked out. Thank you. So we're drifting and the wheel is touching. If either of those aren't happening, then we'll go through here and we'll say if wheel trails, so if we've created a trail previously. Oh, the trail gets destroyed. Fucking obviously. Jesus. How silly of my. That was very silly. So I was deleting the component as opposed to deleting the game object. Obviously I want to delete the game object instead of the component. Otherwise it would just leave the game object behind and you'll see the trails start to disappear, which is good. So we only ever have like, I don't know, a maximum of 10-ish trails. If I just go nuts with trail creation. Yeah, it's not getting too big. So I don't think that's going to be too much of an issue. It'll be alright. Might make a container for them later if I feel like my hierarchy is getting gross, but other than that, it's going to be alright. Cool. Whoa! Man, it's so fun, this fucking car. He's a little, little hard to control sometimes. So if he's too hard, maybe I'll change the slip curves. So the reason he's sliding, I'm not sure if I've talked about this, is these slip curves on each wheel. These are the back wheels and these are the front wheels. So this curve dictates, you know, if your wheel is halfway turned, then it's still super grippy, but then if it's like all the way turned, not turned, but like that perpendicular to your velocity vector, if it's too far gone, it'll start slipping, and the slip curve is pretty dramatic here. I could even like lessen that, and it would be more gradual. But I'm finding this pretty fun. So let's just roll with what we got. I can turn my view manager on. Disable my car for now. And I'll disable my test terrain. Cool. Now, back to what I was programming. So I'm ditching Lua. It's needlessly complex. I can always add it in later if I want it, for compatibility for mods and stuff, or I can add sort of like a interpretation layer that sits between my scriptable objects and the gameplay behavior, and it could redirect to a Lua script. But for now, I'm just going to run it as scriptable objects, just because it's going to be faster for me to iterate, because I know how to program better in C#. And I'm going to have much more control over the actual gameplay. Much more control than I would in Lua, because I mean I was using Lua to execute C# scripts anyway, so I may as well just write the C# scripts as opposed to writing the Lua fucking interface bullshit. Just got trailed off at the end there. Race manager, okay. Start stripping Lua shit. I can keep like a lot of this shit that still is applicable. There's all in race data though. Don't need that. Don't need to look at that right now. Okay, this is the script. Cool. Mix new race data with this manager, passing in the prefabs. Sure. Okay. Wait, is this coming from my scriptable object? My scriptable object says... Okay. I've got this scriptable object for car. Cool. But how's the level operating? Okay, race manager. That's this. It makes a new race data. And what is it? Like update the race data every frame or something? Yeah, okay. Okay. Let's see what we can do about sure. I'm trying to remember how I put all this together now. So the race manager hooks into something, but I forget what it is. What's race manager used in? It's probably used by a round manager. No. It's the car's AI. Sure. Here we are. No. This is what I was in before. I forget where my fucking Lua code is now. It's been a little bit since I worked on it. Character manager, data manager. Oh, it's in my data manager, isn't it? I'm using a singleton to manage everything. Sure, that works. Yeah, and here's my bullshit moonshot stuff. Get out of here. Get out of here. Don't load Lua. Yeah, nah, I don't want to load Lua. Where are we calling get data? round manager, of course. Round manager's managing a round. That makes sense. Heck off. Let's get rid of all of our jobs. Don't like that either. I'm gonna rewrite some of that, I reckon. Game modes can probably hold their own vehicles. Don't need to put it into the round manager. Round manager, yes, can have level data because it needs to know how to spawn a level, and it's going to have data. What does data contain? I'm not sure about that. I think that can all just be in the round because it may be different for each round. So I have a feeling I'm going to be moving / rewriting a lot of that stuff. Initialize data object. Yikes. Okay, this is the kind of shit that I might want. Although that can be done in... This round manager I don't think really has to do much except relay updates back to the game mode scriptable. Race game mode is a game mode scriptable with a bunch of overrides. And I know where to put this shit now. Let's not put it up there actually. Let's keep the top for inherited stuff. players or player numbers wouldn't make sense in that instance, or maybe. Now, my favorite part of programming. You ready for this? Boom! Errors galore. And this is when we just click through shit and fix stuff. Cool. We're in Race Manager. That makes sense. Race data doesn't exist anymore. Although I might need that. I might need that maybe. No, I might need that actually. Some of this stuff is quite interesting. Okay. Man, some good music. Jeez. Chill as. Vertex path and include any necessary usings. So, I mean, short tutorial about what usings are. Using means like, go to this script and effectively pull it into the script. It's like, combine this one with that one so that I can use things from that script. It's like it's not quite right, but you know, it's effectively what's happening. Logically, at least, you know, you can conceptualize it like that. Fuck, what is this? I feel like I'm just gonna rewrite a bunch of this shit because I don't like any of this. Just do everything on fixed update for now. So what do we want to do? We need to have. Let's just comment some shit that we need. We need like a list of active players. With info about those players. Players. When the round is over, play the round over sequence, which we will define later. Then restart the round. So sounds like we're talking a lot about round stuff. So let's make a void. So, first of all, we need a put it in this class just because, just to keep it all in the same place, in this script at least, not in the same class. Maybe it will be in the same class. May as well. Object, living object, and game object. Dead object? So something you might need is like could be tricky actually. It's in race manager. This is race manager. What do I remove from this? Nothing. Well, I want to use. Where do I use this? Color choices, here we are. Okay, we don't want color choices. We instead want vehicle, what's it called? Vehicle data or something? Vehicle details. These are the choices. You get the choice dot name. What's inside here? Okay, does that contain a prefab? Okay, well that's the car itself, which has the properties and stuff in there. We can put them all in there, and that way all this thing needs is like a Now this may be expanded upon in the future to be like driver info, where it has like the driver's images and information about the driver and details like that. But for now, cool. That'll do, donkey. That'll do. Choices is list of vehicle details now. Oh man. I'm all good. Grab player data out of this blackboard, and then Wait, is the manager not spawning things? What? Ah, spawn players here. Derp. Derp derp. Do. That will probably do. Where the fuck is the car? Game mode scriptable? Yeah, game mode scriptable. But really that's going to be race game mode, which will cool, fixed update and update. Cool. Done this. Oh. So where the fuck is the... Like a reference to the car, right? I thought I had one, but I must have lost it. That's definitely not it. No, don't need any of that. You can see these scripts are just gradually getting like less and less as well, which is interesting. It's kind of satisfying to see sometimes. race manager going to be used anymore? A race manager is a round manager. And the race game mode is expecting a race manager, is that right? Or should be expecting a round manager. Go through this, build the list of cars given what's on the blackboard, then it will go to start round, which will go through each player, spawn them. Spawning them goes through, it does play here for now. Let's use this generalized vehicle prefab. We're going to spawn it. We haven't said where to spawn it just yet. That's fine, let's just spawn it. Apply all the details. Cool. Cool. And that'll at least spawn everything. You can test that. There's some of these. Actually renamed it. No way. We're gonna go like this. It's gonna go like this, y'all. Bum 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 bum. That's the only car that we have. Good. Let's give it a go. Alright. Oh, did I not? Yeah, I didn't drag it into the character selection manager. That makes sense. Jimmy the Mini. Cool. No other characters to select from. Go select. We use the debug level. Cool. Did we spawn the car? No, we didn't. Okay. Why hasn't that happened? Prefab for each level type, meaning each level and each game mode within that level. I know there's possibly better ways to do it, but for now, I'm just gonna do it like this. We'll kind of go from there, I suppose. Oh, what? What am I thinking of? I'm thinking of this. Makes more sense. Want it to be car, and then like cars can be AIs if they want. You can just switch it on. I think that'll be more fun. It's a list of vehicle details, isn't it? Play data. Oh, it's an array. That makes more sense. Doesn't fucking bother me because we're not using it as a list anyway. It's not like we're adding to it. There we go. Hey! It spawned my car. That's good news. Oh, whoops. Don't go over there. Stop. What are you doing? Alright, well, it spawned it. That's something. I think I'm going to call it there for a little bit. Thanks for sitting here with me for a while and watching me do mindless